Last few runners arriving at the start. Dangerous Age and Storm Lightning joining the others at the post. 7-2 the price for our favourite Royal Acquisition. 4-1 Dangerous Age, 9-2 Rocket Rob, 15-2 Boxing Shadows and Deepest Blue. It's 9-1 Storm Lightning, 14 Solemn, MJ Woodward, 25-1 Sure Contango and 33-1 Pick a Little. MJ Woodward's the first one to be loaded, going in ahead of Boxing Shadows. Royal Acquisition's on his toes down at the start. George Baker with his feet out of the irons. Just waiting to go forward in the white and blue, Storm Lightning. Now Royal Acquisition's going forward, but handlers just having a few problems getting him to go towards the stalls. Still trying to get Royal Acquisition into the stalls. It's getting closer. So Royal Acquisition is in. Next group headed by Solemn and Deepest Blue. Storm Lightning going in. 4 more to go. So just 2 runners to go forward now at the 5 furlong start. Rocket Rob and Pick a Little. Rocket Rob going in first. And Pick a Little completes the lineup. They're set. And they're off for the download our iPhone app handicap. A little slow to stride Rocket Rob at the back of the field with Sure Contango and Deepest Blue. Didn't get the best of starts. Up front, Royal Acquisition makes the running with the striped cap accompanied by the purple cap of Dangerous Age. Right there against the fence is MJ Woodward, and these are the 3 leaders. 2 lengths back to the blue headgear of Storm Lightning, the orange cap of Deepest Blue now making ground. Then Solemn in the yellow, green of Boxing Shadows, maroon and white of Rocket Rob. Off the bridle at the back, Pick a Little and Sure Contango. MJ Woodward bustled along to maintain the lead. Dangerous Age travels well with Royal Acquisition alongside, and then 3 wide in that chasing trio we have Storm Lightning, Deepest Blue next, then comes Solemn, and now MJ Woodward is being taken on by Dangerous Age, and towards the left coming there with the run is Storm Lightning, and Storm Lightning and Dangerous Age have joined and headed MJ Woodward inside the last furlong and a half. Rocket Rob running on, then comes Solemn, behind them Deepest Blue. Royal Acquisition's dropped out as if something's amiss, but it's Storm Lightning in the centre of the track from Rocket Rob finishing well over on the far side to come and join Dangerous Age for second, but Storm Lightning's hanging on, just holds the strong finishing Rocket Rob. Dangerous Age third, and then close Solemn, Deepest Blue. Behind them the weakening MJ Woodward, Boxing Shadows, Sure Contango, Pick a Little and Royal Acquisition eased to be last to cross the line.
Photo finish, photo finish. Here is the result of the photo finish for first place. First, number 9, Storm Lightning. Second, number 1. Third, number 10. Fourth, number 2. The full result of the Download Our iPhone app handicap. First, number 9, Storm Lightning. Second, number 1, Rocket Rob. Third, number 10, Dangerous Age. And fourth, number 2, Solemn. The distances half a length and 1 length, half a length and 1 length. The winner's time 1 minute 01.66, 1 minute 01.66.
They're about to go behind and load. Loading for the last. Billy Red is going to be the first one to be put in. Doorback in second. Loading up quite quickly now. Pick and Sort will be one of the last to move forward for the Brighton finale. Sprinters in the gate. And they're off. Willis Bryan was just a little slow to begin. Pharaoh Jake is hustled away from the gate. On the inside is Billy Red, and out a little bit wider is Doorback Blinker for the first time. Pick and Sort's racing in 4th position. Willis Bryan making ground through on the inside, followed by New Decade. Storm Lightning sitting chilly at the back of the field, making the run down the hill. They've got 3.5 furlongs to go. Doorback lit up by that first time. Blinkered head out in front now by a length. To the inside, Billy Red between horses, Pharaoh Jake, and around the outside here comes Pick and Sort. Next is New Decade, followed by Willis Bryan, and so at the back of the field is Storm Lightning. Into the dip they go, 2.5 furlongs to go. Pick and Sort moves to the outside of Door, back towards the inside, Pharaoh Jake. Willis Bryan is coming through with a run. Against the inside rail is Billy Red. Next is New Decade, still last is Storm Lightning as they race now on inside the final furlong. Pick and Sort and Willis Bryan, these are the first two. Storm Lightning now unleashed down the outside by George Baker as they race up towards the line. Storm Lightning from last to first. Storm Lightning. Willis Bryan in second. Pick and Sort was in third. Back in fourth, New Decade.
First, number 1, Storm Lightning. Second, number 4. Third, number 6. And the 4th placed horse, number 3. The full result of our 7th and final race of the afternoon, the Catering Services International Handicap Stakes. First, number 1, Storm Lightning. Second, number 4, Willis Bryan. Third, number 6, Pick and Sort. And the 4th placed horse, number 3, New Decade. The distances were a length and a quarter and the same, a length and a quarter and the same. And the official time of the winning horse, 1 minute, 3.13 seconds. 1 minute, 3.13 seconds.
Here are the starting prices for our final race, the 7th race, the 5:10 here at Brighton. First, number 1, Storm Lightning, 4 to 1. Second, number 4, Willis Bryan at 8 to 1. Non-runner, number 2 and 7 ran. And the tote returns for the 5:10. First, number 1, Storm Lightning, tote win.
So runners still circling at the start. About a minute and a half till the start time. Pace here could come from Emily Davison and Past Your Eyes. They're both drawn favourably to shoot off in front, drawn 1 and 2 respectively. That's the inside 2 positions. Storm Lightning tends to come from off the pace, can finish strongly. And they'll soon be loading up here. White Crest being blindfolded, a regular here, this 7-year-old mare, White Crest. Storm Lightning is next. Going up now is Pharaoh Jake. Next is Emily Davison, Little Grey Filly. So 3 to go in, Past Your Eyes. And the last 2, Triple Dream and Gull and Rock will be the last. Gull and Rock, Martin Dwyer seeking a treble here this afternoon on the William Muir trained Gull and Rock. They're lined up. And they're off. Gull and Rock gave a little hop leaving the stalls for this Harrington's Lettings Co.uk handicap. Fast away Emily Davison from the inside position. Storm Lightning got away well today, but is preceded by Triple Dream in the blue headgear and by Pharaoh Jake in the blue and yellow sleeves on the outside. Back in fourth is Past Your Eyes, Noseband and Cheek Pieces on the inside of Storm Lightning and White Crest. And then Gull and Rock at the back of the field. Almost 3 in a line. Emily Davison on the right of Triple Dream, yellow sleeves Pharaoh Jake right there. Past Your Eyes will need a bit of luck from there. There is a little bit of a gap opening up off the inside, and Past Your Eyes is sent to join Emily Davison by David Parks. Pharaoh Jake wider. Storm Lightning, White Crest, Triple Dream and Gull and Rock. It's Emily Davison now closing the door again on Past Your Eyes as they enter the final furlong, but out wide Storm Lightning is coming through with a rush now, and Storm Lightning comes to challenge Emily Davison. Out wide White Crest stays on well from Gull and Rock. Storm Lightning, Emily Davison fighting back. Storm Lightning wins from Emily Davison. Third White Crest, 4 Past Your Eyes, Gull and Rock, followed home by Pharaoh Jake, and finally Triple Dream.
First, number 1, Storm Lightning. Second, number 8. Third, number 3. The fourth placed horse, number 4. The full result of our 7th and final race of the afternoon, the Harrington's Lettings.co.uk Handicap Stakes. First, number 1, Storm Lightning. Second, number 8, Emily Davison. Third, number 3, White Crest. And the fourth placed horse, number 4, Past Your Eyes. The distances were a neck and 3/4 of a length, a neck and 3/4 of a length. And the official time of the winning horse, 1 minute, 3.76 seconds. 1 minute, 3.76 seconds.
So the first couple have gone forward. Jack Louis about to head on in. Noble Asset, the favourite, about to go into stall number 3. Orange colours to look out for if you've backed Noble Asset. Not too many more. 4 to go. I'll Be Good in Exile, Eternity's Gate and Storm Lightning. So we just wait for Storm Lightning. They're ready. And they're off and racing for the Stella Cedra handicap. In Exile is dropped in. Storm Lightning away well, but not as well as I'll Be Good, who will tow this field along through the first of their 5 furlongs. Rusty Rocket on the premises, as is Eternity's Gate. And wider out on the track is Typhos. Over to the inside next is Storm Lightning, who's now just been overtaken by Ballesteros, who pushes forward up onto the heels of the leading few. Jack Louis is following with In Exile. Noble Asset, the orange colours, right at the back end of the field, and Ground Worker likewise will really need to pick up as they gallop on left-handed back towards home. I'll Be Good has set a good pace here, swings in about 3/4 of a length ahead over Rusty Rocket in second as they head around the corner. Then Ballesteros, Eternity's Gate, Storm Lightning down the outside. Then is Typhos, Noble Asset over to the inside, but with a furlong to go. Rusty Rocket down the centre of the track. Ballesteros with the wide face. I'll Be Good over to the rails. Storm Lightning is coming through. Noble Asset over to the far side. In Exile out wider. Storm Lightning in the blue cap has come through here in the hands of Danny Muscat, who picks up a winning spare. It goes the way of Storm Lightning from Rusty Rocket, Noble Asset, further back to In Exile.
First, number 9, Storm Lightning. Second, number 6. Third, number 3. And the 4th placed horse was number 4. The full result to our 6th race of the card, the Stella Cedra Handicap Stakes. First, number 9, Storm Lightning. Second, number 6, Rusty Rocket. Third, number 3, Noble Asset. And the 4th placed horse, number 4, In Exile.
Rocket in second as they head around the corner. Then Ballesteros, Eternity's Gate, Storm Lightning down the outside. Then is Typhos, Noble Asset over to the inside, but with a furlong to go. Rusty Rocket down the centre of the track. Ballesteros with the wide face. I'll Be Good over to the rails. Storm Lightning is coming through. Noble Asset over to the far side. In Exile out wider. Storm Lightning in the blue cap has come through here in the hands of Danny Muscat, who picks up a winning spare. It goes the way of Storm Lightning from Rusty Rocket, Noble Asset, further back to then Ballesteros, Eternity's Gate, Storm Lightning down the outside. Then is Typhos, Noble Asset over to the inside, but with a furlong to go. Rusty Rocket down the centre of the track. Ballesteros with the wide face. I'll Be Good over to the rails. Storm Lightning is coming through. Noble Asset over to the far side. In Exile out wider. Storm Lightning in the blue cap has come through here in the hands of Danny Muscat, who picks up a winning spare. It goes the way of Storm Lightning from Rusty Rocket, Noble Asset, further back to In Exile.
Race 6, our Stella Cedra handicap, and a good day for Daniel Muscat, claiming 3, which I'm sure helped, but he steered a perfect course for his local trainer Mark Brisbane. On your winner of the Stella Cedra handicap, we welcome back, for the law-abiding citizens, Storm Lightning.
Starting prices: first, number 9, Storm Lightning at 8 to 1. Second, number 6, Rusty Rocket at 7 to 1. And third was number 3, Noble Asset, the 7 to 2 favourite. Horses away, horses away. Chester bet win number 9 pays £8.20. Places: number 9, £2.50. Number 6, £2.30. And number 3 pays £1.70. Chester forecast now.
Time Medician and George Downing. Went close to winning a seller here last time, Time Medician, over 6 furlongs. In the pink colours, White Crest, 3 times a course and distance winner. Number 3 is Monumental Man, a very fast horse. Sylvester de Souza in the saddle. Just a question if he goes off quickly, whether he'll last home in the closing stages. Runners going behind the stalls. Now White Crest is about to go in the blindfold. Rainbow Horse is the next one. Here's Monumental Man and Sylvester de Souza. So half the field locked away. Now Storm Lightning. 2 to go. Time Medician and Newton's Law. Time Medician about to be led up. The veteran member of this field. Just keeping an eye on Newton's Law. Has had a few issues with the stalls in the past, and he is going to be the last in. They're lined up. Ready. And they're away. Newton's Law just a little awkward, but he's been worse than that in the past. Away well, Rainbow Horse on the inside, Monumental Man out wide, and between them Storm Lightning, and they're followed by White Crest, the Grey Time Medician, and Newton's Law at the back of the field. Rainbow Horse and Monumental Man, they match strides heading down the hill, and they've kicked away. They've got lots of speed, this pair, clear of Storm Lightning and White Crest, Time Medician, and on the outside Newton's Law is travelling pretty well for Jordan Ace. They head down towards the final 2.5 furlongs. Rainbow Horse and Monumental Man, they're looking each other in the eye. Are they cutting each other's throats here? 2 lengths or so to White Crest. Newton's Law down the outside, Storm Lightning and Time Medician on their way to the final furlong. Monumental Man just mastering Rainbow Horse, but here comes White Crest, then Storm Lightning and Newton's Law out wide. White Crest comes through to claim Monumental Man. Storm Lightning chasing the leader back, and then Newton's Law on the outside. Storm Lightning coming through with a late dash and gets up to win. Storm Lightning from White Crest. Newton's Law back in third. Time Medician, Monumental Man, and well beaten Rainbow Horse.
First and number 7, Storm Lightning. Second, number 5. Third, number 1. And the 4th place horse, number 6. And the full results of the celebrating 233 years of racing at Brighton Handicap Stakes. First, number 7, Storm Lightning. Second, number 5, White Crest. Third, number 1, Newton's Law. And fourth, number 6, Time Medician. The distances were half a length and 1 3/4 lengths. Half a length and 1 3/4 lengths. The winner's time 1 minute 3.05 seconds. 1 minute 03.05 seconds.
Take a full show betting on screen. And the clear favourite now is the Irish Raider, Take a Chance Jimmy at 4-1, 9-2 Osaka. And a new market there following the withdrawal of Aragon Knight, 3-1 Take a Chance Jimmy, 7-2 Osaka, Fly True 4-1, 9-2 Red Stripes, 7-1 Poppy Jag, 10-1 Compton Abbey, 25 Frank the Barber, and 33-1 Archie Stevens. And Storm Lightning runners are at the post for our first of the evening. Once again, a big thank you to Sport Nation for their support of tonight's card. Runners starting to go forward into the stalls. Frank the Barber is the first one in. The grey and the green and red colours. Whispering Soul going forward in the blue and red. Storm Lightning now walking forward towards her stall. Storm Lightning drawn widest here in stall 11. Next is Archie Stevens into stall 7. Fly True, the nose-banded runner, going forward now in the dark blue. Orange and light blue for Osaka. Red Stripes and Take a Chance Jimmy, the next two, waiting on Poppy Jag and Compton Abbey. Just the one more to go. Compton Abbey will be the last one forward for the SportNation.bet rewards program, Handicap Division 1. Compton Abbey moving forward now into stall number 8. Last the runners goes forward. They're all in. And they're off and racing over 5 furlongs. Red Stripes makes a good start. So too does Archie Stevens. Between the pair is Whispering Soul. They're the first three, followed closely out wide by the light blue sleeves of Compton Abbey. Very wide on the course is Take a Chance Jimmy, the white sleeves, and he's going up to press the leaders. But it's Archie Stevens with on the inside with the headgear Red Stripes. Take a Jimmy now a close third for Shane Gray. A length then to the next Whispering Soul. Then the grey Frank the Barber from Compton Abbey, Fly True. Poppy Jag is off the bridle towards the rear of the main group. Osaka, the light blue sleeves, right at the back of the main group. And then outpaced in rear is Storm Lightning. Heading for home, Archie Stevens goes head-to-head with Red Stripes. Bustled along in third is Take a Chance Jimmy. Whispering Soul alongside as the leaders swing for home and head to the final furlong and a half. Red Stripes on the right now goes on. A length clear of Archie Stevens, Whispering Soul, and then comes Take a Chance Jimmy. Finding daylight now and staying on is Compton Abbey. The light blue sleeves inside the final furlong. Still Red Stripes with the advantage. 2 lengths clear. Whispering Soul in second place. Osaka's finishing fast down the wide outside. And here's Storm Lightning from the back of the field and bursts through late to seal it. Storm Lightning from Red Stripes, Osaka, Whispering Soul in Compton Abbey. Close for the minors.
First number 9, Storm Lightning, and a photo finish for second place. First number 9 and a photo finish for second place. Here is the outcome of the photo finish for second place. The second horse, number 5, third, number 3, and the fourth, number 11. So the full result of our first race of the card, it was Division 1 of the SportNation.bet rewards programme, handicap stakes. First, number 9, Storm Lightning. Second, number 5, Red Stripes. Third, number 3, Osaka. And the fourth placed horse, number 11, Whispering Soul.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there we have our first winner of the evening, owned by law-abiding citizens.
In. Chicago School is the one to complete the lineup. The wise betting at racinguk.com handicap. Well, he's just backed out. Chicago School was nearly in. Everything else in fine. Now Chicago School has hit reverse. We were so close to being in. Handlers now quickly apply the blindfold, and hopefully that'll do the trick. Here he comes then. Hopefully he'll come forward this time, Chicago School, and complete the lineup for race number 1. He's going into stall 4. It's up for grabs now, the favourite, stall 2, breaking towards the inside. We're ready to go. And they're off and racing. Slow start from Brother in Arms, and a good start from Wildflower, but Compton Prince also moves forward. Flowing Clarets just in behind those, Chicago School, and to the outside Poppy May has jumped away okay too. Meanwhile at the back, Malaysian Bole's sharing last place with Brother in Arms, the 2 slow starters. Wildflower has won the early battle for the lead though, and she turns with 4 furlongs left to go from Compton Prince in second. Flowing Clarets is pulling fiercely. He's next together with Chicago School and Poppy May towards the outside. It's up for grabs now, is just in behind them a very close 6. Mr. Potter comes next. Storm Lightning is being ridden next, followed then by Captain Ryan, who's still going okay. Then Malaysian Bole, and Brother in Arms is last, and Poppy Bridgewater working hard on him with precious little response at the moment. Less than 2 to run. They head down the straight. Compton Prince is trying to get past Wildflower. On the far side is Chicago School. They're all coming through now. Down the outside, this is Storm Lightning finishing off to very good effect. Mr. Potter has come to the front as well as they head up towards the line. Mr. Potter and Storm Lightning. Storm Lightning this side. Storm Lightning of Mr. Potter. Storm Lightning, Mr. Potter, and Captain Ryan was staying on. Then a bunch of horses just in behind them, including Brother in Arms, who ran on to some degree down the outside, but not good enough for a place.
Photo finish, photo finish. Here is the result of the photo finish for first place. First, number 11, Storm Lightning. Second, number 2. Third, number 6, the fourth placed horse, number 3. The full result of race 1, the wise betting at racinguk.com handicap stakes. First, number 11, Storm Lightning. Second, number 2, Mr. Potter. Third, number 6, Captain Ryan. The fourth placed horse, number 3, Brother in Arms. The distances were a head and 3/4 of a length, a head and 3/4 of a length. The official time of the winning horse, 1 minute 13.00 seconds. 1 minute 13.00 seconds.
And the starting prices for our opening race on the card, the wise betting at racinguk.com handicap. First, number 11, Storm Lightning, 33 to 1. Second, number 2, Mr. Potter, 8 to 1. Third, number 6, Captain Ryan, 14 to 1. All